Hey everybody, happy Tuesday, day 24 of my yoga teacher training course. It's August 29th, and we're just less than a week and a half away from finishing our class. Um, Today we went over some of the qualities that a good yoga teacher has, and we did a little bit of practice where we were leading the class. Um, I am still very insecure in this area, although I've been training and leading people for years. From a professional standpoint, in this space, I feel very insecure because I'm learning a lot. So I will definitely say, over the next week and a half or so, I will be practicing like crazy to get this, down, because we do have a practical exam where we have to lead a full class in front of our teacher, and she grades us based on our performance. So I'm nervous about it, but it's a learning experience, so I definitely have to just bite the bullet and figure it out. And it is what it is. I'm sure I'll be fine. But I was feeling a little bit shaky, and I think that I have a lot of work to get done. Um, Overall, it was a good, straightforward day. Nothing too crazy happened. But one thing that I think I would like to emphasize on today is just, we all make choices on how we handle our lives, right? And I think right now I'm at a very pivotal point in how I'm handling things. This course, it's been a month of my time, which is wonderful. I'm really happy that I've done it. Um, there's a lot of things that I'm doing right. There's a lot of things that I'm doing wrong. There's a lot of things that I have room for improvement on. And I've made a choice to welcome that feedback and to not get frustrated or upset. If I'm needing more coaching or needing more practice in a certain area. And I think that this applies to everywhere in life. Professionally and personally. A lot of times I'm 100% guilty of this, but I hope that some of you guys can relate to me. Um, we take things really personal. If somebody doesn't do something the way that we want, I know I've touched on this before, or if, we feel like somebody gives us negative feedback, or somebody tells us to change our lifestyle or the way that we're handling something, we tend to say, oh my gosh, I can't believe this person hates me, or, they're so hard on me. That is life. We're not going to make everybody happy. And as I'm going through this course, of course, my goal is to speak to everybody and to make everybody feel welcome and happy, and make sure that if I do teach, people love my classes and that I'm giving back to them. But at the end of the day, like, I'm not going to make everybody happy. Some people might hate my voice. Some people might think my class is too hard or too easy, or that I'm not giving them what they need out of the class. And you know, hopefully that's not too many people, but that's their choice, right? Like, their choice is to enjoy or not enjoy a class. So um, I task you to be mindful of the choices that you're making, and making those decisions meaningful and impactful for yourself. Because if we're just making choices based on our feelings, and we're taking everything personally, our lives tend to be a lot more negative or stressful. Whereas if we tend to make choices based on looking at the facts and looking at the environment, um, things tend to be less stressful and less hurtful or harmful, because we're looking at things objectively versus personally. So that is one thing I've really had to self work on as I'm going through this class. I'm a perfectionist. I want things to be right. I want things to be done well. I want to be the best that I can be. But knowing that this is a new topic and a new subject for me, and it's something that I've never taught before, I'm giving myself that space to allow for that feedback and that criticism, and it's helping me grow. So the next time you feel yourself fired up because somebody's saying something that you don't agree with, or you're frustrated with, or they're giving you feedback, take a step back. Don't take it personal, and just look at the situation through an objective set of lenses. Take take your contacts out, and put your glasses on, or take your glasses off and look through your normal eyes. Like look through a different set of lenses. It's not always as bad as it seems. So I am going to head out actually for once early, and I got my video done early. Yay! So my whole night will be spent practicing sequences and hopefully getting me into a position where I am making better progress. And within a couple weeks, I'll be certified, and hopefully, I can help train you if you decide to take up the practice of yoga. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you.